Hey y'all, welcome to Lions Den Tarot. My name is Camille and y'all already know what time it is. I'm doing a daily tarot for all signs, and that is every sign in the zodiac for May 30th, 2024. Yes, I'm doing a reading today for today. We start with the Working Light Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Aset, Asun, Amun, Ra. What do we need to hear? What do we need to hear? Ooh, make sure we spreading love and light. Oh, well, you know, we're going to take this. Deep replenishment, because she just fell right on out. We're going to take it. Deep replenishment. Retreat. Rest. Be held. All right. It's time to get you a retreat on. Get some water. Thank you, Spirit Guys. This is the Angel Oracle deck. What else do we need to hear, Ra? Aset, Assume. What else? Thank you for your guidance, Spirit Guides. Shaman. Priestesses. What do we need to hear? What do we need to hear? May 30th, 2024. All right, Angel Oracle deck is adding to the reading and say improving health. Improving health. I hope you guys have been doing well. I have been well, missing this, and I will never stop again. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels. Look at that. Something want to come out. Take the time. Take the time. Take time out. Siesta, recharge, rest. We got that twice. Take time out. And that one just jumped out because Spirit wanted us to know that. Take the time to rest and recharge. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Sisters. What do we need to hear? What do we need to hear? This is the Green Man's Wisdom, Spirit and Nature Oracle deck. What Green Man do you want to add for us today? What do you want to add to this reading, Green Man? All right, Green Man's Wisdom is adding and saying gooseberry. Gooseberry. All right, Affirmators Tarot deck is up next. Oh, maybe I need to turn these to you guys because I don't know if the camera can show it or not, but let's do that to see. Because if it can show it, you guys can keep looking at it. All right, the Affirmators Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Aset, Assume, Ra. What else do you want to add? What else do we need to hear? Spirit Guides, Angels. Oh, you guys, we got 3 cards in a row. We're going to start. Oh, we got. We're going to take the bottom 3. We're going to take the first bottom 3. Or no, let's take the top 3. Nope, follow first mind. Take the bottom 3. First card, 3 of Swords. It's okay because what you're dealing with, it's over. And that's why you have what you need, because the Wheel of Fortune is showing you the way. You got to stop riding that wheel and watch it, okay? Watch it. And then it's time to go to self. See? I told you, follow the first mind. And then we'll just turn these over to see what they are. 2 of Wands, a new journey, and Knight of Swords. Yes, it'll come in fast and hot, but use your mind. Be logical. Don't rush in all doped up and unaware. All right? So we've got replenish. Deep replenishment. I'm sure that is an action card. Yep, 64, which is a 10, which is a 1. Let's go. The most selfless thing you can do is to fill up your own inner well. When we are running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you're running on an empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount you have to give multiplies. If your inner well isn't full, you will find yourself craving things from the outside world to fill it. This is our body's instinctive way of reaching for the grounding and nurturing that we are not allowing ourselves. What nourishes you? What refuels your body? What is the nectar for your soul? What brings you back to life? What is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile, overspilling with life? It may be gardening, arranging flowers, getting a massage, using luxurious essential oils, snuggling up on the couch, hiking, sipping a good coffee, or your favorite cafe. attending a woman's circle, reading about sacred sites, spontaneous bike rides, walking along the beach, or yin yoga. What nourishes you is your medicine. When you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all around you, for there is more than enough to go around. All right, and then we got improving health. The angels want you to know that the health of the person you asked about is going to improve. You can request the assistance of Archangel Raphael and your guardian angels to speed along recovery. This card may also be urging you to take more healthful choices in your life. If you're feeling called to detox from harmful foods or substances or people, you should follow that guidance. I added the people, okay? Follow that guidance. Removing unhealthy practices from your life will make you feel vibrant and strong, okay? And then we've also got take time out. The ancient Romans are known for conquering lands and having large, strong armies, but they were not just soldiers. They were amazing architects and engineers too. They built roads, walls, bathhouses, and aqueducts. Wealthy Romans enjoyed a variety of luxurious foods and wines, which they imported from all around the empire. The early Romans divided their day into 12-hour periods, depending on what the light was like and the time of day of the year. They could accurately measure sunrise, midday, and sunset with sundials. The length of the shadows on the sundial helped them estimate the time of day. In the 6th hour on the sundial, wealthy Romans would stop what they were doing and go home to eat a leisurely lunch and have a siesta, a rest or sleep, which comes from the Latin word hora sexta, meaning 6th hour. The important thing about the siesta was that it allowed the Romans to rest physically, mentally, and spiritually before they tackled the remainder of their day. The ancestors speak. This is a reminder that you need to nurture yourself. Even if you can't have a siesta, stop and recharge throughout the day. Have a cup of coffee or tea, or go for a walk on your lunch break. Take some time out to nurture yourself, rest, and look after your physical body. It is essential to do this before you become too tired or disconnected from your spirit and energy. All right? And the divinatory meaning: practice setting firm boundaries so you have time to nurture yourself. Do not let other people's dramas or energy interfere with your self-care. It is important to look after your energy, so don't feel guilty about making rest and reflection part of your routine. Visualize a safe place and see yourself making a cocoon around yourself. Go to this place whenever you need to recharge. And then we got the Spirit of Nature Oracle deck, Gooseberry. That is page 101. Let's go with the 101. The Green Man's Wisdom. The ancestors walked the way before you. Ancestral wisdom embraces the most profound levels of knowledge and lore available to us. Ancestors are not only the people from whom we are descended, but also the primal parents from whom all humanity derives. In nearly all cultures around the world, they are seen as dwelling in the underworld, guarding the knowledge and wisdom of those who have gone before. Every thought, word, dream, and idea is held for us in the realm of the ancestors. Traditional shamans say that to go there is to enter a state of being in which they can access this stored information. When they need to find the answer to a profound question or need, it is to this realm they resort. This card indicates that you have the right to draw on the collective wisdom of those who have walked the path before you. All right, and then we've got the Three of Swords. This card symbolizes disappointment, sadness, and heartbreak. The Triumvirate of Suck. Whether you're mourning the end of a relationship, a failed creative project, or anything else that didn't turn out as planned, like who knew the ambassador had a pecan allergy? The key is to allow yourself to mourn. Acknowledge the grief and or upheaval for what it is so you can feel your feelings and feel your way through them with feeling. And in the meantime, be thankful for the inventors of ice cream and vodka. Here's the affirmation. I cry when I need to. I pamper myself when I want to. I'll move on when I'm good and ready. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune. And that's 10. Got 2 10s. Like its televised, aka ones, like its televised namesake, this card reminds us that fate is continually changing our situation, both for good and for bad. Realizing that much of our destiny comes down to chance might seem maddening, but the message is to lighten up and take solace in life's impermanence. Our luck is forever changing, which means that bad times never last, and future good times are always on the way. Choose to watch the spinning wheel rather than ride on it. You may not be in control of what's happening, but how you react is up to you. In that way, destiny is always in your hands. I like to buy a positive outlook, Pat. Here's the affirmation. I enjoy my life the same way I enjoy a movie. I find excitement in the drama, know the main character will always be okay, and layer my popcorn tub with plenty of butter and peanut M&Ms. And then we got the Hermit right in front of it. This curious character is the universal mascot of me time. Who knows what life is handing him? The important thing is he knows the best way to deal is to retreat to a place of quiet reflection and fly solo for a bit. The Hermit encourages you to clear your social calendar and fill your time with meditation, walks through nature, and possibly some fervent journaling. A little chapter of solitude will reset your mind, open your heart, and if you're anything like this old soul, lead to some life-altering wisdom. Dress code, long white beard, and gnarled staff. Here's the affirmation. I quiet my noisy mind and look within. To know myself is to realize I'm pretty okay with myself. Okay? So, let's get into this reading. It's time for you to rest. It's time for you to listen to the ancestors. You got so much you're dealing with. You have had so much going on. And it's time to release it. Stress will kill you. And if you continuously ride this wave and feel like you're unable to change the wave because you feel like you're in control, you have to look again, my friend, because you're never in control. We have to realize that there's only one thing that we can control, and that is our mind, because we create our reality through our thoughts. And when we put bad thoughts out, we definitely will get bad thoughts coming back. And that's why we have to realize that what we put out comes back because we created that here. And we have to realize that when we create positive and it will come back, you have to realize that you created that and be thankful for that in that moment. And refrain from worrying about what you're unable to control. Your ancestors would have let you know if they could talk to you. But they are talking to you in messages. You just have to listen. They're always with you. They're always walking with you. And they're always helping you. Start setting your boundaries. Start seeing things clearly for what you know they are. Because if you fail to see things clearly, you will stay stuck exactly where you are. And in order for you to grow, you have to open up and think clearly. All right? Everything's not going to always go your way. So when it doesn't go your way, cry about it. Release it. Let it go. However, remember, you're the one that's in control of getting back up and moving on. All right? Reflect through self. Get you some me time in. Rest. Go to a spa. Walk through the park. Ground. Sit down. Read a good book. I'm telling you, it will make you feel better. And once you start doing what you know you have a gift for, it'll never feel bad whatever way it goes, because you know that's where you're meant to be and what you are meant to be doing. All right? Thank you so much for coming to Lions Den Tarot. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's lions_den_tarot. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Camille in the Lions Den. Thank you guys so much for your energy. Thanks for watching. If you want a personal reading, the information is in the comments below. Get inspired. You got this.